Hi all and welcome to Veda Day 11. I've got the day right today. So I'm just going to show you my craft area like I said I was going to do for this video. It's not 100% finished, so just excuse the mess and general things everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you an overview here of my half of the room, or my area in the room. Over here I've got a charging station, like a pull-up kind of like this one. It's just a pull-up plug. It's got a few plugs. It's got a USB area, which is what my iPad is currently plugged into, where I have my portable power, like portable charger thing for my phone. Down here is not finished yet. It's just got some wool and some boxes in, so that area's not got anything in it at the moment. Up here we've just got some bobbins and things that I'm currently bobbinating with the floss in it. I'm just going to go a bit closer. This unit here is what my Jodri Designs threads are going to be in, and I've just got some baby wipes there to sanitise my hands. Here is my box of whips. So these here are the whips I have, and then these at this end are future projects that I'm going to start sometime in the future. As you can see, I'm just bobbinating here. And there's threads to bobbinate as well as all that's in that bag. Next we have some magazines up in this area that I have not sorted out yet, and just some other little projects and things. My box of Delights whip. These two boxes here have my Mo's thread in, which I'm yet to sort out. Here is my Once Upon a Time sampler that I've been working on. Didn't get much more done than I showed you the other day. Just going to step back again. Here is some hooks that have my frames on that I've not currently been using for a project like this one here. And then there is my hoops. Above that is a shelf, which I'm just sorting out things to put on now. These bobbins are for my whips I have. I think there's butterfly up there, fly butterfly. I think there's the Pokemon generation one, and the bottom one is, I think, for the World Traveller bookshelf, but I can't see from up here. This box is going to be for a future Haid whip, or future Haid project when I start it, and that is, can't think of the name right now, but it's one of, let me just see if I can find it. It's Attachments by the Heart, of the Heart by Zindy Nielsen, which is this here. That is, got the fabric and the chart and everything in, and then when I finish with the threads that are in other whips, I'll put them in there to kit that up. These are just my bobbin boxes that store extra threads in numerical order when I take them out of there and put them into bobbin or the other bobbins when I'm kitting up a project, and then they go back into numerical order. So coming down here, we've got two boxes here that I've got the Jodri Design threads in that will be going into this storage unit here when I get around to sorting it out. We've got my Q-Snap bag that matches the Fly Butterfly one. Then around from that we've just got some highlighters and things to mark my charts, box of tissues because you can never have enough tissues, and I saw this one and I thought it was quite cute with the Disney princesses on. So we've got Belle, Rapunzel, Cinderella and Aurora, so that's quite cute I thought. And then here we've just got some more bobbin boxes that I've got threads that I need to sort out. I think they just need to go and get stored in numerical order up here at some point. Then I've just got floss away bags and a bit of paper that I was trying out the highlighters on to make sure they were working, and chucked away the ones that didn't. And then here I've just got some charts from magazines that I store in this folder that I've just been tidying up now. And then over that side is my mum's storage, so I won't show you that now. So I'm just going to go to the first cupboard over here, which hopefully it's not too dark, you can see okay, is my magazine storage. I do need some different ones of these, as you can see they're a bit falling apart. but I have had them a while and they're just not the best cardboard paper ones, so I want to get some more like this, which are more like material, so they're a bit stronger. But this is the magazines that I've currently sorted into files, and there's them to still sort out. I store them by like the type of magazine, so I think these are World of Cross Stitch magazines, and then I store them in numerical order. So that's that cupboard. The next cupboard along has, if you want me to do a video of what exactly these are, or what exactly I've got in these boxes, I can do in more in-depth detail. But this is just like kits for magazines and like dimensions, little kits, just things like this that I store in there. Then here we've got my Bothy Threads gorgeous kit, and some of the Disney Dreams kits I have here. I've got 3 of those in there. And then these are my Normal Corbett and Mirabilia, which I can show in another video if anybody wants me to. Then down in this area I've got just different cross stitch books, and then more files. This one here is a Lavender and Lace and Love Thy Thread, and I've got Tilton Crafts here. The next one is from, this one here is for my Heaven and Earth, and then this one, the white one, stores my Pokemon patterns, and I've just got another cute little book from a magazine. So that is that second cupboard. And I've also just got a bin bag here because, like I said, I've been sorting stuff out. It's got like magazine things in. My top drawer here has got a bag of fabric that I just received for my birthday. So I need just some 16 count Aida in various colours. I could do with making some charts. I've just got some more bobbins and then some more highlighters or gel pens that I need to get another cup or something to store. And in this drawer, I'm just going to turn another light on so it's not so dark. Hopefully that helps a little bit. In this drawer, I keep all the bags that the fabric comes in, or threads, just in case I need them, or like say for example this fabric here for Once Upon a Time. I'll keep the paper, the plastic container it came in, so when that whip is finished it will go back in the plastic bag to keep it clean and things like that. So here I've just got the 25 count I got from the retreat, and 3 more pieces of 25 count that I got from the Knitting and Stitching show last year. So they'll be for Hate or other things like that. So just move these bags out of the way. So next thing I have in here is the 3 threads, the Swadalja thread for the Twisted Band sampler, or the Twisted, whichever one was first, the Twisted Band or the Twisted Rainbow. I've got the first 3 colours to try out, because I'm not sure, I've never stitched with silk before, and I've never done a design with specialty stitches before, so I just wanted to get the recommended threads for that. That's those 3. And I've also got the recommended 32 count, well, I got a 32 count fabric for the band sampler. And then there's just another piece of 25 count, some permanent linen for the Nora Corbett The Witch and Pixies series that I want to, I've stitched one of, but I've got more to stitch. Then I've just got 2 pieces of fabric here that are for 2 Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery pieces, but I'm not 100% sure which ones. I think one was the Christmas Town sampler, and one is for the story. Whichever was last year's year-long Sal sampler is that piece of fabric there. Then I've just got 2 pieces of fabric here that came from America with my mum when she went to America to visit her friends. She brought me some fabric back. Then I've just got some thread here from Crafty Bit Creations, Marika. I haven't stitched with it. I do have an idea of what I want to stitch with some of these threads. Just another one there. But that's not going to be anytime soon because I'm trying to do a year of no starts. So come January next year, I will be starting a piece with that. I've also got some Jodrey Designs thread fabric there, and a piece from Picture This Plus that I won in a giveaway, I think, so I don't know what I'm going to stitch with that. And then I've got another piece from Jodrey Designs and a piece from Under the Sea Fabrics. That's my first shiny metallic, I don't know what you call it, opalescent fabric. And then here I've just got my pieces of fabric from Marika at Crafty Bit Creations. Again, I do have an idea what I would like to do with these, but it's just an idea at the moment. Nothing's 100% put in stone yet. So that is the top drawer. I'll put that away at a later date. So in the second drawer down is my Aida fabric. So I've just got several pieces from Mo's sale that are all 18 count Aida, and this is a 2 metre, or was a 2 metre roll of 14 count that I've cut up. I've cut pieces off the cards, and that is where I got the piece of 14 count Aida for the QS Space Traveller from. Then I've just got various 16, 18 and 14 count Aida, and then I've got some Brittany and another piece of Aida, and then I've just got these 14 count Aida in various colours in these rolls. So that's my Aida drawer. The next drawer down has got my wallet of finishes in, and then the charts that go with those are in this next one down and in there. Then I've got just some beads that I got from like the pound shop here. I thought I could use them for projects and things. So that's those, and I've also got these from the pound shop. Again, not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they'd be good to maybe try out some beading projects with, because I don't know how well you can tell, they do come in various colours that just all mixed in together. And then this is where I keep my Nora Corbett beads, like the Mill Hill beads, and then this here is for the cut through North Pole house in a little bag so it didn't get lost. And then here I've got some things that came with Enjoy Cross Stitch magazine, I think. I just like to keep those. I've got my spare threads for the World Traveller bookshelf. I bobbinated one of each and put it in the bobbin box, and then I've kept the spare ones in that bag for when I run out. I've just got a little pencil case kind of thing that came with a magazine. I've got my 2 boxes of anchor threads for the Happy Families whip, which was the one where it's just a bit of grass at the bottom of the fabric. At the moment there's 2 boxes of those, because when that was my very first whip that I started after the kits. I got a magazine and it was the one that I wanted to do, and the only threads that I could find in my local area was anchor. So there's the ones I purchased in the local shop before I realised I could look online and buy DMC, and I've just bought DMC since. But I've kept the anchor threads because obviously I've started that whip in anchor, so I want to finish it in the anchor threads. So that's those. Down here I've just got the Madeira thread that comes with magazines sometimes. So I keep that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think because some of the magazines come with like little booklets that are meant to be stitched in those. So when I eventually get around to them, I'll stitch it in the Madeira thread. Then here we've just got 2 of my finishes. This is the Piglet poem that was in my very first tube video from May last year. and this is the nautical bit. Luna, I believe it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's Luna. The only bullets in Pixie I've finished. I've got about 4 or 5 of the other charts, and I've got obviously the 2 pieces of fabric to do 2 of those with. So that is that drawer, and that kind of concludes the craft room tour. So that concludes the craft room tour. So here's a good overview. Oh, I'll just show you these boxes down here. This is the chair I usually sit on to stitch while I'm in here, because I do have a sofa that in that direction, but it's a bit of a mess at the moment with stuff on it to sort out, and it's not very comfortable to sit on. It's much comfier to sit on this bar stool than it is on the sofa. So again, there's nothing in here to look at. I've just got my iPad set up to watch on FlossTube, and then I've got this storage unit here that is to still sort out. So on top I've just got some calendars that come with the magazines. Got my headphones. I've just got a little kit for a magazine that I need to put away. These boxes are currently full of just Joji Designs threads and extra Q-snap clamps in there. And then the storage is more things that I need to put away somewhere. So I think there's just some magazines and charts in here. There's just plastic wallets in this one. There's more charts that are in folders in here that I need to put in there. A big folder, and then ribbon, which I think is my mum's. It's not mine, so it must be my mum's. She's taken over my space. And then I've just got my bag from Pearl & Stitches here, which I store my whips that are on frames in. So got down here is the Bothy threads, cut through North Pole House. I've got my Haid QS Space Traveller. I'm just going to turn this around so it's actually, the whips are facing me so I can see what they are. I've got my Pokemon Generation 1, the Coffee Shop Cafe, the World Traveller bookshelf, and lastly is Fly Butterfly, which I might actually bring out to work on now, because this page is so close to being finished, and this will be my first ever Haid finish. It's only like 2 full pages and 2 half pages, not even half pages I would say, so it's only a 4-page whip, but it is my first full coverage finish, and it's one of the very first whips I started, so it would be a huge accomplishment if I could get this finished this year, because it's my longest whip. I think it's like 2-3 years old, something like that. And then there's just the pattern and things for some of those whips, like this is Haid's pattern, and I think that's for the coffee shop. So that's what is in this bag, which just at the minute gets stored just down here. Then there's my extender for the Wi-Fi, and then over here I've just got radio and things like that, and then next to a nice fireplace, and then that is another wallet with card kits in. So again, this is the craft area as it stands currently. I might do an updated whip, updated craft room tour when it's fully finished. There is nothing in this bottom drawer, which is why I didn't show you. But I hope you enjoyed seeing this little tour of my craft room and the things I have in it. And thank you for watching, and have a great stitchy day.